All right, welcome back to game 2 of our doubleheader between the JV Basic Wolves and the JV Faith Lutheran Crusaders. Game 1 went the JV Basic Wolves' way for a victory. And now we're ready to start game 2 on this beautiful Saturday afternoon on May 8th, 2021. And once again, happy Mother's Day weekend to all your moms out there. Hope you guys are having a beautiful weekend so far. Hopefully we can pull out another victory here on this doubleheader. This is the last JV game for the Basic Wolves this season. And we're getting started. The boys are running out in the field, and we're about to get started. Let's see, get the lineup here as I see it as they run out in the field. Let's see who we got on the mound starting out for us here today for the start of game 2. Looks like Higgins is going to be our starting pitcher on the mound for the game 2 of the doubleheader. Mason's behind the plate catching for us today. Got Ben Smith there at first base. We got at second base is going to be Justin. At second, Zach is going to be at third base. Nolan's at shortstop. Looks like Roman's going to be out in covering left field. In center field, you have Vigil, and in right field, you have Marcus. That's how it rounds out our starting infield today for the Basic Wolves. And we start game 2 of this doubleheader here on this beautiful Saturday out at Gary Ferris Field here at Basic High School, Basic Henderson, Nevada. Hope we have the same results that we did in game 1. It was a great pitching between Ben, and then Nolan came in and shut him down as well to finish out the game. So we're ready to get started here. Game time is 11:34. And here at the top, the first 23 for Faith Lutheran is going to get us started. First pitch is going to be a foul ball towards first base line. Ben gives a good go at it, but just drops foul out towards the right field foul line out there for a kind of a long strike. No ball, it was one strike to get us started. Ooh. That one kind of got away from him, out behind the back of the batter. He had to duck to get out of the way of that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Beautiful Saturday afternoon for baseball. 1-1 pitch. Ooh, I don't know where that one missed at. 2 balls, 1 strike. Looks like a pretty good pitch. Must have just been on the outside corner. Three balls, 1 strike. Number 23 for the Crusaders is up to bat. Here's a 3-1 pitch. There's a line drive out to center field. Nice catch by Vigil. Kind of a line drive right to the center fielder Vigil for the catch for the first out of the inning. Number 3 up to bat now for the Crusaders. Takes a ball high for the first pitch. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out here in the top of the first. Foul ball down towards right to the dugout of the Basic Wolves. 1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive right to shortstop. Ooh, Noah kind of ate him up a little bit. Kind of a bad hop out there on that third.
You all right?
Took one off the cheek a little bit there. That's a tough break. Of a bad hop. Runner safe at first base on that one. I think he's okay. Kind of got him on his left cheek a little bit. Seems like he's okay. Just a bad hop out there. He's safe at first base on the play. Runner takes off to second. Throw down to second. Over second baseman's head. No one backs him up, so it doesn't go out in the center field, but the runner is safe on the throw. So a runner on second now with 1 out. Number 1's up to bat. Called strike on the play. No balls, 1 strike. The number 1 batter for the Crusaders. Called strike 2. Nice pitch by Higgins. Strike 3 swinging. That was a nice pitch there by Higgins for the second out. Got 2 down now. Still got that runner out there on second base. Number 21 is up to bat for the Crusaders. Ball in the dirt. No balls, 1 strike, number 21. 2 outs here in the top of the first inning. There's a ground ball to Nolan again. Gets it picked up this time. Nice throw over to Ben for the out. Nice throw, nice play. Nice recovery for Nolan on that play. 3 outs. Top of the first inning, no runs, no official hits, 1 error. Going to the bottom of the first inning now. Higgins did a great job there in that first inning pitching. Crusaders take the field. Looks like we got number 4 for the Crusaders on the mound. Number 16 is at first base. Looks like 21 is going to go to third. Try to get your numbers as best I can for you. Right, maybe number 3 is going to left. Number 23 is in center. I'll try to get the rest numbers as best I can. I think maybe number 10's in right field. Number 1's at shortstop. And I can't see second base. I'll try to get that as best I can. So it looks like Zach's going to lead us off here in the bottom of the first inning for basic. Takes a first strike looking. Ball inside. One ball, 1 strike. Inside, almost got a piece of Zach there. He's able to dodge it a little bit.
Go, Zach.
2 balls, 1 strike. Inside again. Going to 3-1 count. Line drive down the first base side. Line going to the fence. He rounds first. Right fielder picks it up, gets it back in time.
Way to lead.
Nice single. Nice leadoff single by Zach down the first base line over the first base heads. Ends up to bat now. Left-handed batter for basic. Zach led off with a single. Takes a first pitch strike looking. Strike 2 looking. No balls, 2 strikes. And I've been correct. I think for Faith Lutheran, number 1 is playing shortstop. Just an update on that. Ball outside. If I get the numbers wrong, the number 1 is at shortstop for Faith Lutheran. Just an update on that. Ford's pitching. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Ben. Takes a swing at it. Foul ball over towards left field. Nice swing at that one. Just went foul. Still 1 ball, 2 strikes. No outs. We've got a runner on first base. Zach led off with a single down the left field line. Ball in the dirt. That gets past the catcher. Back to the backstop. Zach's down to second base on the play. 2 balls, no strikes. Got a runner on second now. Ben's got an RBI chance here. We have basically the lead here in the early portion of this game. Ooh, that was a close one. Ball, caught it low. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Ben's worked the count back to full after being down 0-2 to start his at bat. It's a good at bat by Ben. See if we can't work something into our favor on this one. Full count. Still got Zach out on second. Here's a pitch. There's a drive out to left center. That's going deep. That's back to the fence. Center fielder ran that one down right to the fence. That was a great swing by Ben there. Thought I was going for a second, but right to the fence. Not enough to have Zach tag up though. He's still at second base. The first out of the inning. Marcus is up now. Called strike 1. That was a deep fly ball by Ben out to the 380 mark and left center. Our right center actually. That was a good piece of hitting there. Oh, caught a strike on the inside corner of Marcus. Thought that was pretty good off the bat, but center fielder was able to track that one down for a long out. Marcus grounds out to second, picks it up, throws the first for the out, but it does advance Zach over to third base on the play. So now there's 2 outs. Zach's now standing at third base on the play. And Roman's up to bat. See if he can't get this run in. Ball in the dirt, but the catcher for the Crusaders able to snag it. Doesn't get past him, so Zach's still hanging out there at third base. 1 ball, no strikes. Oh, Roman takes a drive out to center field. That drops in for a hit. There's an RBI for Roman. Nice single.
Way to be, Wolves. Way to be.
Zach scores on the play. RBI single for Roman. Higgins is now up to bat. There's a pickoff attempt to Roman to first base. But he's back safe. The Wolves are up 1-0 now.
Go, Josh.
So bottom. There's a hit by Higgins over to right field that finds a hole.
There you go, Josh.
Single for Higgins. There's a nice little play there. Roman's safe in the second base. Higgins safe in first. There's a single. David's going to go in and pinch run for Higgins with the pitcher. They got Roman at second, David at first, and Vigil's up to bat. He had a fantastic first game. Let's see if we can carry it over to the second game. Keep it going. Keep the streak going. Here's a pitch. Outside for a ball. 2 outs here. 1 run across on 2 hits. For your basic Wolves, got Roman at second. David pitch running on first. Here's the pitch. A foul ball.
Let's go, Nate.
Ooh, caught a low strike on that one, but he guess it got the corner. Now 1 ball, 2 strikes on Vigil. Got
Go, Vidge.
runners on first and second with 2 outs. Fouled off towards the first base line, out of play. Count stays the same. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs to Vigil. Got Roman on second, David on first. Here's the pitch. Oh, past the catcher, comes right back to him, but not enough to stop the runners from advancing. This backstop definitely gets the ball right back out to the field of play really quick, but not enough to stop the advancements of the runners. So Roman's now at third, David's at second. Here's the pitch. Roman takes a deep shot to center field. Center fielder's underneath it, or Vigil. Vigil, it drops. Roman scores. David scores on the play. Vigil, nice deep shot to.
2-run RBI for Nate.
Vigil has a 2-run RBI to center fielder that drops. Score 2.
Here you go, Tyler.
Go, bud.
Vigil, another come through hit. Now up Kyler Bryant, number 11. Vigil on first. 2 outs. Ball
Go,
inside.
Tyler.
Nice solid hit by Vigil out to center fielder. Found a hole. Pickoff attempt. Vigil at first. He's safe. Kyler had a nice single his first game. First at bat. Vigil takes off to second. Here's a throw down. He's safe. Easy. Throw gets away. But he stays at second base. Vigil still on base. Kyler now has a chance for an RBI opportunity. He has 2 balls on him now. Kyler has a chance to drive one in. Called strike.
All right, not you.
Come on, bud.
Should be 2 outs. Runner at second. 1 ball, or 2 balls, 1 strike on Kyler Bryant, number 11. Oh, there's a drive to second base.
Run it, bud. Run it, bud.
Second base gets it. Throws out to first base for the second out.
Hey, good inning,
Or
Wolves.
third out.
Good inning.
So that runner does not advance from second. But we do score a couple runs on Vigil's hit to second, or to, out to center field, scores 2 runs. Good productive inning there by the Basic Wolves. So it's 3 runs for Basic on 4 hits, 1 error. Now we're going to the top of the second. 3-0 Basic over Faith Lutheran Crusaders. All right, here we go, top of the second inning, and Higgins still on the mound. Number 7 for the Crusaders is stepping into the batter's box, right-handed batter. Strike, swinging for the first pitch. Ball high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Called. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Strike 3 called. Nice pitch. Little curveball in the outside corner. Got the call.
Let's go.
There's the first out of the inning. Number 16 now at the bat for the Crusaders. Nobody on, 1 out here at the top of the second. 3-0 basic. Here's the pitch. Ball high. There's a pop-up going out towards first base side. Bends underneath it. Oh, just outside of his reach. Nice play. Nice try there by the first baseman. Just couldn't corral that one in, so it's a long foul ball. Nice try by Ben there over at first. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out here in the second. Here's the pitch. Call it strike 2.
Great pitch.
I tell you, these pitchers for basic today really are on point. There's a ground ball to third. He picks it up. Zach throws over to Ben. Ooh, just got right in front of it. Gets past Ben at first. Runner advances over to second. And he's safe at second on the play. Nice pickup, Zach at third. Just couldn't get the play over to first base in time. Ball gets past Bender at first, so the runner advances to second on the play. Number 10 is now batting for the Crusaders with a runner on second base with 1 out. Ball high. Just gotta work past those. Gotta get past those plays. Gotta shake it off and just get on to the next play. Those are gonna happen. That's baseball. 1 ball, no strikes. Caught a strike. Lower part of the plate, but that was a good pitch. And then do so. Ground ball there. Higgins is actually pitching a really good game, so let's keep it going. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out. Foul ball. Way back over towards the first base, or third base line. Back on the tennis course, looks like. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out. Strike 3, swing on the outside corner. 2 outs.
Big Josh.
Number 12's up to bat now. Still got that runner out on second base. Called out the ball low. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's a pitch. Strike swinging. Nice pitch. Looks like he took a little something off of that one. 1 ball, 1 strike, number 12 for the Crusaders. Ball low. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs here in the top of the second inning. 3-0 basic. Ball high. 3 balls, 1 strike. No foul butt right to us. Got a full count on him. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. It's a 3-2 pitch. Lost him on the outside corner. Ball 4. Got a walk. He's now got runners on first and second with 2 outs, and here comes number 20. No, actually number 18 for the Crusaders. They're a right-handed batter. Got 2 on. Try to pick off a second. Almost overthrew it, but Nolan makes a great play to snag that one out of the air. Prevented a throw out to center field, so the runner on second has to stay where he's at. Nothing lost there. Pop up, foul ball, play. There's the first strike. This is game 2 of a doubleheader today. Basically won the first game against these same Faith Lutheran Crusaders. There's a strike called. No balls, 2 strikes. They're trying to pick up a 2-game sweep on this final games of the 2021 JV season. Kind of a shortened season. Ball in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Higgins on the mound for basic. Here's a 1-2 pitch. Oh, foul. Just got a piece of that one. Just stay alive. Number 18 batting for the Crusaders, Faith Lutheran. They're down 3-0 against the Wolves. Called 3rd strike on a curveball that just dropped right in there. That was a beautiful pitch by Higgins. 3rd strike, 3rd out. No runs, no hits. 2 errors, but the errors didn't come back to haunt us. And after top of the second, 4 hits, 3 runs, 2 errors for basic. No hits, no runs, no errors for the Crusaders of Faith Lutheran. We're going to the bottom of the second now. Basics up 3-0.
Go Wolves.
All right, here we go into the bottom of the second inning, and Nolan's going to lead us off, number 16. He finished up the last game, came in and pitched after Ben started the game, and did a phenomenal job closing us out and got us the victory in game 1 of our doubleheader. He's going to have to take his bling off. He's got some bling on and can't wear the bling bling while you're batting here, so he's going to put that in his back pocket and hold that for later. So here he is stepping into the batter's box, right-handed batter. So we're going to start here to the bottom of the second, up 3-0. Foul ball towards first base line, out of play. First strike, 0-1 to Nolan. Called strike 2 on the inside corner.
Tuesday too.
So there is 2 games. Oh, I'm sorry.
There's the 0-2. Ball inside and low. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Nolan. Called in the outside corner for a strike 3 looking.
We have a 5 o'clock stretch.
Go, Justin.
Number 43, Justin's up to bat. Takes a strike looking.
Thursday is 5 o'clock stretch. And Friday is 2:30 cable.
Takes a swing. Looks like it's going to go just foul down the
It is not.
right field line. Just out of play. There's strike 2. 0-2. Here at the bottom of the second, 3-0 basic. Ball
Go,
in the dirt.
Justin.
Throw back to the pitcher, just over his head a little bit to regroup. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out here in the bottom of the second inning. Basics up 3-0 over Faith Lutheran. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Ball low outside. There's a hit to second base. First base or second baseman gets it, throws it to first. There's the out. Good play by second baseman there for the second out.
Here goes Zach.
Zach's up. Number 23, playing third right now. See if we can get a rally here in the bottom of the second. Got 2 outs, nobody on. Takes a ball low, outside. Takes a ball high. Trying to drop the curveball in there, it looks like. Just stayed up a little too high on it. There's a drive, right back to the pitcher. Nice snag. He just runs it down himself. Doesn't even want to throw it to the first baseman. Just wants to run it down, take care of himself. 1 on the play. Didn't want to take the chance, I guess, throwing it, so he just wanted to snag it, run it down, and just tag the base out for the final third out. That's the bottom of the second inning. No runs, no hits. After 2, 3 for the home team, Basic Wolves, 0 for the visiting Faith Lutheran Crusaders. We're going to the top of the third inning. All right, welcome back. We're top of the third inning, 23 for the Crusaders is now up to bat. Higgins still on the mound. Called a ball low. 1 ball, no strikes. Two balls, no strikes. Three balls. Three and no count. That's in for a called strike. Strike 2. Batter was ready to run down the first base there. Thought he had himself a walk, but umpire thought otherwise. 3-2 now. I think he's worked himself into a full count. Let's see if we can get him here. Bear down, 3-2 pitch. Ooh, there's a solid hit out to left field right in front of Roman. Solid base hit. It's the first base hit for the visiting Crusaders here in the third inning. Man on first now. Pick off attempt. Ooh, just got in underneath the tag. Nice try there. Nice pick off attempt. That was close. Another pickup attempt. That one not as close. Back underneath the tag. Fouled off back behind the backstop here. There's no balls, 1 strike. Nobody out here in the top of the third inning. 3-0 basic over Faith Lutheran. Called a ball on the outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out.
Oh, Josh.
Another pickoff attempt. Runner's back in safe. He's got that curveball down today. That drops in there for another strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes on the number 3 here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nobody out still. Runner on first. Here's the pitch. There's a fly ball. Looks like it's going to center fielder. Center fielder's underneath it. Makes the catch. Throws back over to first, see if he can double him up, but he gets back in time. There's the first down of the third inning. Number 1 up to bat now for Faith Lutheran. Foul ball out towards the first base dugout for a foul. There's a dribbler out to short. No one has it. Throws it to first. To Ben. Gets the out. Nice play to get the second out.
Great play, Nolan.
Runner does advance to second on the play, but they do get the out at first base for the second out. Number 21 is now at the bat for Faith Lutheran. 2 outs, 1 on here in the top of the third inning. Just outside for a ball. Higgins on the mound, pitching a phenomenal game. Strike swinging.
Go, Josh.
Huh?
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a pitch. Strike 2 swinging. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Number 21 for Faith Luther, 2 outs. 3-0 basic. Here's a 1-2 pitch. Got him on that curveball. Strike 3 looking. He's got that thing down today. That single did not end up hurting basic on that one. Higgins is on fire. Has that 3rd strike looking for that curveball to get him out of the inning. 1 hit, no runs for Faith Lutheran. 4 hits, 3 runs for basic going to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Basic's up 3-0.
Hey. Yeah. I'm making a change today. The liquor been taking the pain away. I heard you was giving your chain away. It's kind of like giving your fame away. What's wrong with you? I sit in a box where the owners do. A boss is a road that I've grown into. I love you to death, but I told you the truth. I can't just be with you, I'm only you. Yeah, I got 1 Virgil, got 1 in that dance.
No, don't do that.
Swerving the potholes, not trying to put the wheels on the road, okay? Funny how life goes. He thought he was sick, now we wiping his nose, okay? Soon as you give him your soul, you blow up and they say you're selling your soul, okay? They want my life exposed, they want to know about the highs and lows. Well, summer all I did was rest, okay? And New Year's all I did was stretch, okay? And Valentine's Day I had sex, okay? We'll see what's about to happen next, okay? Okay, okay, we'll see what's about to happen next, okay?
All right, ready to start the bottom of the 3rd inning. And Ben Smith is up to bat. He's had a phenomenal 2 games today. Started out pitching the 1st inning and just mowed down the batters for the Crusaders and had a phenomenal at bat. Now he's up here in the bottom of the 3rd. Takes a ball. Had a collision in the 1st game as well with the first baseman when he was running down after a hit, but he seemed like he was okay. Nothing lost. A little feedback there. 2 balls, no strikes to Ben. Takes a strike looking. Three balls, no strikes to Ben, number 24, playing first here in this game. Here's the 3-1. Ooh, nice solid hit, but going foul off to the 3rd base side. Out of play. Worked himself into a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. 3-0 game for basic. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Ball low, worked himself a walk. Good at bat by Ben. Start us off. Marcus is up to bat, and he has had himself a heck of a ball game these last 2 games. Had a nice double, solid hit in this first game that went to the fence, was called an out. He's up to bat now in the 2nd game, takes a ball high. He is just crushing the ball right now. Seeing the ball really well, probably looking like a beach ball coming at him. He is just seeing everything. Ball 1. Here's the pitch. Look at that, nice solid hit to left field, and just stayed in the park. Left fielder makes the grab out there for the out, but another nice solid hit for Marcus. Just stays in the field for the out to left fielder. For the first out. Roman's up now. I'm telling you, Marcus keeps swings like that, he's going to take one deep. I guarantee you. Ball 1. That kid is definitely getting his swing. One out here in the bottom of the third inning. They've been on first. That's a foul ball. One ball, one strike. And a pick off attempt over on first base. Ben's back safe. Roman takes a pop up to, looks like it's going to center field. The shortstop's running back. Center fielder runs in, makes the catch. Roman flies out to the center fielder. Higgins up to bat now. He's been pitching a phenomenal game. Great game today on the mound. He's up to bat now with 2 outs and Ben still on first. Takes the ball outside. Two outs here. Runner on first. Another pickoff attempt to Ben at first, but he's safe. Ben may just have to throw that uniform away and get a whole new one. I can't tell where the dirt ends and Ben's uniform begins. There he goes. Ben takes off for second. There's a throw down. He slides. He's safe at second base with a steal. Nice speed. Nice quickness there on the speed and stolen base for Ben. That kid's just doing it all today. I can't really see him because I can't see his uniform. It's just nothing but dirt. That kid's been playing hard today. There's a nice smack down. The shortstop picks it up, throws down the first base, and there's the third out. So nice try for a rally there in the bottom of the third inning, but it's all for naught. Higgins grounds out to short, throw to first for a third out. So after 4 hits, 3 runs, 2 errors for Basic, 1 hit, no runs, no errors for Faith Lutheran. 3-0 after 3.
Sometimes I feel like the most be the one that ran you down. Just speaking from experiences, I've been around. I remember smooth, we were dreaming cap and gowns. Old preached to us that we see now. Saying Frank on lead. Some go to jail for they dead. That be it, they solid, that be it, they straight. I was always solid little way. No, that's thinking, couldn't wait your turn. Studying my position, really had to sit and learn. Real about my money, better pay me like Big Worm. Still cleaning money like they're free to germs. Dripping on the price, you can never call me sir. It's the weed on me, cost me like nothing I can burn. Life is so funny, like every day I see a turn. It's understood, don't understand. You can learn. Was born to be great. Wanna know when it's coming out, and can't stop, won't stop, and no need to be done. Things I'm over. You just need to chill and focus. Try to get your life in motion. Don't think that I need to. Hey, your position, you just gotta see it through. Try to hustle, this ain't one that was cool.
All right, we're back. It is the top of the 4th inning now. Number 7 is up to bat for Faith Lutheran. And Higgins still in the mound, pitching a phenomenal game. Basics up 3-0. Strike swinging, first pitch. Strike 2. 0-2. Beautiful day out here at Basic High School here in Henderson, where the Basic Wolves are taking on the Faith Lutheran Crusaders in Game 2 of our doubleheader. We picked up the first win earlier today. We're hoping to do the same in the final game of the season for the JV Wolves. Strike 3. That was a very prolific pitching sequence there. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. There's the first out of the top of the 4th. Number 16 is now up to bat. 1 out here in the 4th. There's a pop-up. It's going to go foul over third base dugout. Or first base dugout. Over the Faith Lutheran side of the field. I'll get my directions right. 0-1, number 16. Strike 2 called. Got Mason behind the plate. I like how he catches him. He has that old-fashioned leg out technique sometimes. Here's a 0-2 is in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One-two pitch. Called, third strike, looking right down the middle. Two outs here in the top of the 4th inning. Higgins is pitching a Jim. Number 10's up to bat now for Faith Lutheran. Ball in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 no strikes. Here are 2 outs. Foul ball down the left field side. 1 ball, 1 strike. I gotta tell you, as great of a game as Ben pitched in the first game, Hagan is matching him pitch for pitch here in the 2nd. Outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. I think Higgins said, anything you can do, I can do just the same or even better. Ball 3. These 2 kids came out their last game of the JV season and said, let's just bring it. Leave everything out on the field. And they're doing an amazing job. There's strike 2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. They're leaving nothing. All these boys out here today are just leaving nothing out. Everything's out on the field. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3 called. 3 outs. What an inning by Higgins. Struck out the side. I think the defense didn't have to do anything in that inning. Wow, that was phenomenal pitching there. Going to the bottom of the 4th. 4 hits, 3 runs, 2 errors for Basic. 1 hit. No runs, no errors for Faith Lutheran Crusaders. 3-0 Basic, bottom of the 4th. All right, we're going to be starting the bottom of the 4th inning now, and Vigil's up. And this kid also has been crushing the ball these last 2 games, and I promise to get his name right. Maybe when he gets a hit here. Ball in the dirt. 1 ball, no strikes here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Beautiful Saturday. It's afternoon now. It's after 12, almost 12:30. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes to Vigil. Ball 3. 3 balls. No strikes. There's a 3-0 count. And 4 balls. Walked in.
Go Tyler.
Here comes number 11, Kyler Bryant, up to the plate. He grounded out his first at bat. He's got a Vigil on first now, no outs here.
Go, kid.
Here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Got a called strike. Throw down to first. Vigil's back. Got 0-1 count on number 11.
Tyler.
He's DH in this game.
Run it.
Got a line.
Run it.
Little dribble down to shortstop. Throw to first base. In time.
Dang it.
He does advance Vigil over to second on the play.
Poor kid.
So he sacrificed Vigil over to second on the play. A ground out to shortstop for the out. Nolan's up to bat.
Go Nolan.
See if he can't get the run around. Nolan takes a strike swinging on the play. Oh, and 1. Called strike 2. Bottom of the 4th, 1 out, 3-0. Basic got a runner on second. Ball in the dirt. That's a ground ball going to third. Third baseman picks it up, goes over to first. He's out at first. Vigil goes to second or third. Safe at third base on the play.
Good hustle, Nate.
Vigil makes it over to third base on the play. Nolan is out on first.
Go Justin.
Nice hustle, nice base running by Vigil on the play. Not sure what the umpire called time. Umpire called time. I was talking to third base coach Stone on that one, but I think everything's been straightened out. So Nolan grounds out at third baseman on the throw from third to first for the out. Vigil advances to third on the play. So now there's 2 outs and a runner on third. Justin pops up to first baseman for the out, and that's the final out of the 4th inning. So unfortunately, no runs scored. Vigil is stranded out at third base, so 3 outs in the bottom of the 4th inning. So no runs scored. So going now to the 5th, still 3 for Basic and 0 for Faith Lutheran.
Shorty said I need my 40, pull up to
All right, going to the top of the 5th inning now. Higgins still on the mound, pitching a masterpiece of a game so far. Number 12 is up to bat for Faith Lutheran. Strike one swinging. I have to go back and look at the stats and see how many first pitch strikes Higgins has thrown in this game. Don't know where that one missed, but umpire called it a ball. So ball one, and one strike on number 12 here. Must have been just a little outside. 1-1 pitch. There's a pop up, but back behind us here. One ball, two strikes. Nothing. Basic over Faith Lutheran. Here comes a 1-2 pitch. Oh, got away from Higgins there just a little bit. Batter had to do some matrix there to get out of the way of that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, just got a piece of that one. Stayed alive. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out here in the top of the 5th inning. Call, 3rd strike. There you go.
Great pitch.
There's the first out of the 5th inning. Strike looking. Iggy is pitching a gem right now. That's another strikeout. Number 18 at the bat. Strike. First strike pitch again.
Go. Stay ahead in the count.
Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes here in the 5th. 1 out. Or, I'm sorry, the 4th. Yeah, we're in the 5th. We're in the 5th. Top of the 5th. I looked at the scoreboard there for a second. Foul tip in the glove for the 3rd. That should be the 3rd strike. That's an out. Yeah, he's still standing there. He wasn't sure, but that's a 3rd out, or the 2nd out. Another strikeout for Higgins. Another first pitch strike. Number 23 up the bat. Let's see if he can't strike out the side again. Nope, that was a ground ball. Gets through the gap between short and 3rd. No one takes a dive for it. Just gets past his glove. Nice try out there. Shortstop, but just gets past it for a hit. So there's a single for the number 23 for the Faith Lutheran Crusaders. It's their only their 2nd hit of the game so far. Another first pitch strike for Higgins, number 3 up to bat. Got 2 outs, 1 on here in the top of the 5th inning.
Go, Josh.
Ball in the dirt. Gets past the catcher. Runner advances to 2nd on the play. See if we can't get past this. We've got a runner on 2nd now. Got 1 ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two outs. There's a pop-up. Looks like it's going to go foul over towards the first baseline. Out of play. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on 2nd base. Let's see if he can bear down and get this out here. Here's the pitch. Strike swinging, drop 3rd. There's a throw down to first base. Unfortunately overthrew him. Here to throw back home. Got him out at home plate. What a play. Drop 3rd strike. Throw down to first was off the bag. Missed the tag on it first. Ben throws it back out at home for the runner trying to score. Gets him out at home plate on the tag out for the 3rd out. No run scored on the play. First to home for the tag out. 3 outs. Going to the bottom of the 5th now. 4 hits, 3 runs, 2 errors for Basic. 2 hits, no errors, no runs for the Faith Lutheran Crusaders. 3-0, bottom of the 5th. All right, we're about to start the bottom of the 5th inning, and number 24. Well, hang on. I guess there was a mix-up. Ben thought he was up. He was so excited after making that play, he wanted to start the bottom of the 5th, but actually it's Zach is up the bat. So number 23, Zach, is going to start off the bottom of the 5th inning.
Zach.
He fouls it off back behind the 3rd base dugout for a strike. 0-1. Takes a ball high. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Go, Zach.
Oh, first base dugout. Ball 2. Two balls, 1 strike to Zach, number 23. Another pop-up, back behind us here. Ooh, almost caught a couple people just sitting back there watching the game. Gotta keep your head on a swivel around here. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Zach. Well, outside for the ball. Worked a full count. He walked him.
Put it back. Put it back.
So Zach works a walk to lead off the 5th inning. Now Ben's up to bat. Zach takes his lead at first. Ben looks at a ball low in the dirt. One and 0. Oh, gets past the catcher. Zach's down to 2nd on the play. Call out a pass ball. 2 balls, no strikes on the Ben. He's got a runner at 2nd now, Zach. An RBI chance for Ben. Balls, no strikes. Fouled it off right in front of him here, right in front of the catcher. 2 balls, 1 strike to Ben, left-handed batter. Pitched a phenomenal game in game 1. See if he can't do something here. Looks at him, strike. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Low, good eye. Got a full count again. Pitcher's worked himself into another full count.
Go, Ben.
He walked Zach on a full count his last at bat. Let's see what he got here. 3-2 pitch. Ooh, Ben swung on one hard, but foul down the first base line. Gets another shot, another chance. driving that run at second. No outs. Bottom of the 5th inning. Here's a 3-2 pitch. Nope. We're going to try to pick him off at second. No throw. Zach gets back. Three-two pitch. Oh, right back to the shortstop.
Great swing.
Covered.
Great swing.
Shortstop didn't even have to move. Corralled that one in for the outs.
Swing, man. Let's go, Marcus.
One out. Marcus is up now. Still got that runner out at second base. Zach. Marcus takes a hack, but missed it. Zach advances to third on the
Drop
ball.
Here we go.
One out. Got Zach on third now, and Marcus got a strike on him. Marcus has been crushing the ball today. Called strike 2.
Nope.
No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Got a runner on third. Ground ball up to short. Oh, got underneath the shortstop's glove. There's a single right up to center field.
Swing, Marcus.
Scores Zach. RBI single for Marcus. There's another run, 4-0 now on that single by Marcus up to shortstop. Brings Roman in. 4-0 now. Got Marcus on first. Roman's up to bat. Takes the ball outside.
Go, Roman.
Pop up. Foul ball going out past the first base dugout. I almost said an old man was walking down the sidewalk here. That would not have been good. Just missed him. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pick off attempt. Marcus back in. Safe. Better pick off attempt. He's back in there safe. Marcus is trying to get up to Ben's level of uniform dirt. Marcus takes off. There's a throw down. He's in there safe. Stolen second base. Good speed out there.
Good job, son.
All right, Roman's got Marcus now out at second base for another RBI opportunity. 1 out. 1-2 count. Strike. Struck him out. For the second out.
All right. All right, Roman. Go, Josh.
All right, Higgins is up. He can help out his own cause here. Got an RBI opportunity out there on second base. Now there's a drive out to center field.
Big swing, Josh.
That should bring in a run. Here's the play at the plate, and he is safe at home. What a play at the plate. Marcus got underneath the tag, and that was a beautiful play at the plate. Close play at the plate, but he got underneath the tag for the safe for an RBI. Higgins helps himself out on the play. Great double out to center field. RBI double. It's now 5-0 Basic on the play. On the RBI double
We got a
from Higgins.
you got a challenge on the plate.
Okay, it looks like we have a challenge on the play by the head coach of Faith Lutheran on the tag out at home. So just hold your horses for a second. The umpires are conversing out by the mound. Let's see what the call is going to be. I don't know if they're going to go to New York and get the call. It was a close play. Let's see what the play is. Oh, they reversed the call. Call reversed. They're now calling him out at home plate.
Now here comes Stone. They called him out at home.
So now they reverse the call. They take the double away from Higgins, and they called him out at home plate. So they reversed the call. The initial call was safe at the plate with Marcus making the slide in at home, and then the head coach for Faith Lutheran argued it, and they reversed the call. So no RBI for Higgins, and the final out was a tag out at home. So take the run off the board.
Now 4.
And it's now 4-0 Basic on the close play at home. Reverse call out at home on the throw. Unfortunate, but those things happen. So now we're going to the top of the 6th inning. Basic 4, Faith Lutheran 0. All right, we're going to start the top of the 6th inning now. Number 1 is up to bat for Faith Lutheran. And Higgins still on the mound, pitching a phenomenal game so far. There's a foul ball down the third baseline, just outside the bag for a foul. Again, Higgins got that first pitch strike. There's that curveball in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3 swinging. There's the first out of the 6th inning. Higgins is on fire. He has got his A game going today. Number 21 up to bat now. First out. One out here in the 6th. Ball. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes here in the 6th inning. We're at Basic High School, Henderson, Nevada. The last game of the JV Basic Wolves 2021 season. There's a drive going out to center field. That looks like it's going to go over the center fielder's head. He's running out to the fence. 21's rounding, going to second. Looks like he's going to try for third. Here comes the throw in. They're going to come into third. Nope, don't get the throw in time. That's a triple for number 21 for Faith Lutheran. What a drive, all the way out to the 380 mark out in center field. That's probably one of the hardest hit balls all day against Higgins. He really got a piece of that one all the way to the fence. So a 1-out triple for number 21 of Faith Lutheran here in the top of the 6th inning on a 4-0 ball game. Number 19 is now up to bat for Faith Lutheran with a chance to get an RBI here.
You did. Thank you.
Inside for a ball. Higgins can clamp down here and get these outs. There's a ball. Ball 2. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. There's a swing and strike. Called strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out here in the top of the 6th inning. Six hits, 4 runs for Basic, 3 hits, no runs for Faith. There's a pop-up foul ball back right to the backstop here right in front of us. Number 19, right-handed batter for Faith Lutheran's got an RBI chance with a runner out on third base after that triple. 1 out. Here's a pitch. Oh, called a strike. Curve must have got back on the inside corner. Batter backed out like it's going to hit him and came right back in and got a called strike for the 2nd out of the inning. Number 16 now at the bat for Faith Lutheran. Let's see if Higgins can get out of this, not giving up any runs after that triple. 2 outs, man on third. Called for a strike.
Let's go, Josh.
He can work himself out of this. Ball high. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs here in the top of the 6th inning. 4-0 Basic over Faith Lutheran in the final game of the 2021 JV season. Strike swinging. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's a 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 swinging. He got himself out of that inning. After giving up that triple, he came back and got the next 2 batters on strikeouts. Here we're going to the bottom of the 6th inning. 6 hits, 4 runs, 2 errors for Basic, 3 hits, no errors, no runs for the visiting Faith Lutheran Crusaders. Higgins is pitching a phenomenal ball game here today, keeping them off the board. All zeros so far for the guest Crusaders going into the bottom of the 6th inning. All right, here we're going to go start the bottom of the 6th inning, and the Crusaders have a pitching change. It's like number 15 is now on the mound for the Crusaders. Number 15. And 31, Vigil, is coming up to bat for the Basic Wolves. Vigil. Number 31. So it started here at the bottom of the 6th inning. Basics up 4-0 over the visiting Crusaders. He gets a called strike on the first pitch. Looks like 22 has gone into first base for the Crusaders. Ball high. Oh, there's a drive out to left field. It's going back. Oh, over to the left fielder's head. Nate's running. He's digging for second. And Vigil's got himself a leadoff double to start the sixth inning. What a smack by Vigil. Deep shot to left field.
Go, kid.
Kyler's got himself a chance for a RBI here. Kyler Bryant, number 11, is now up. Bottom of the sixth inning. Vigil leads off with a smack to left field for a double.
Let's go, Kyler.
Kyler Bryant, number 11, is now up. See if he can't put the ball into play. Foul tip for a strike.
Drive it.
He's 0 for 2 for today. Vigil's out at second. Ball outside. 1 ball, 1 strike on Kyler.
Go, Kyler.
Fouled it back. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Got 1 ball, 2 strikes on number 11.
Kyler.
Oh, strike third swinging.
Go, Alex.
Alex is up to bat now.
What'd you say, Alex?
Go, Alex.
Let's go, Alex.
So that Vigil out there at
9.
second base after his leadoff double. Strike swinging. One out here in the bottom of the sixth inning. 4-0 basic. Alex is up to bat. Takes a strike looking. No balls, 2 strikes.
Come on, 9. You got this.
Pops it up. Catcher's underneath it. He's calling it. Oh, it drops.
Hey, make that hurt, Alex.
Tries to make
Let's
a
go.
play, so Alex
Drive
has
one.
another chance. Stays alive.
Come on, Alex.
That was a tough play there for the catcher. That was always a difficult play coming off your left side there towards the third base dugout. So no balls, 2 strikes. Inside, caught a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Alex. Vigil still out at second base, so we can get that run across. Comes the 1-2 pitch. Low inside for a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 4-0 basic here at the bottom of the
Come on, Alex.
6th inning over the visiting Crusaders. Faith Lutheran. Here's the 2-2 pitch. High and outside. 3 balls, 2
Well
strikes.
done, son.
He's worked.
Come on, Alex.
Vigil's just itching to get around that third base line. Come around and score. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Called a third strike on the outside corner.
Was that a strike?
Yeah.
Alex strikes out looking. Now Justin's up to bat, number 43. Still got Vigil out there in second base. Ball outside. Ball high to the backstop. Vigil takes that opportunity to get himself over to third base now. Justin has a chance for an RBI. Two balls, no strikes. Vigil now at third. Justin has a chance to bring in another run. Maybe get that run back that we got taken away from us in the last inning. There's a line, but drive back to the shortstop. He picks it up on the hop, throws it over to first base. Oh, it's past the first baseman. Error on the first baseman there, so score. Vigil scores on the play, so we get that run back from last inning on the play. So now 5-0 Basic on the error. Justin's now at first, and Zach's up to bat. Zach pops it up. Pitcher's going to call it, but nobody grabs it. Nobody calls it. They just let it just drop. Just lets it drop. So it just kind of hits a no man's land there between the pitcher and second baseman. Nobody wanted to call it. Nobody picked it up, and it just falls for a base hit. So Zach's actually safe at first.
Then make that hurt. Let's go.
So now Justin's at second. Zach's at first. 2 outs, and Ben's up. Well, 2 outs, 2 on. Ben takes a call, first strike. 5-0 now. Basic here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Ben pops it up right back here, almost on top of us. No balls, 2 strikes. It's been a great game, great day. Doubleheader baseball. Last 2 games of the JV season for Basic. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And Ben strikes out swinging. And that ends the 6th inning. So after 6, 7 hits, 3 errors, 5 runs for Basic. 3 hits, 1 error, no runs for Faith Lutheran. After 6, 5-0 Basic. Going to the top of the 7th now. All right, we're getting ready to start at the top of the 7th. We do have a couple changes. We have Vigil now at catching, and Dylan James has moved over to center field for the Basic Wolves as we start the top of the 7th inning. So just a couple defensive changes for the Basic Wolves as we're about to start the top of the 7th and the final inning, hopefully, if we can wrap it up here, of the 2021 JV season for the Basic Wolves against the Faith Lutheran Crusaders. And Higgins is still up pitching a phenomenal game. And first one is going to be a ball. to the number 17 of the Faith Lutheran Crusaders as inning number 7 is underway. And it's a foul ball. Zach's gonna take a run for it, and just out of his reach over by third base line. It's gonna be a foul ball. 1 ball, 1 strike to the number 17 as we start the 7th inning. And the Basic Wolves would like to thank all you parents for all your support for this season, coming out and having your kids here and enjoying this season, even though it was a short-lived JV season, only 5 games, but it's been very entertaining and enjoyable. There's another ball. Ball 3, 3 balls, 1 strike. But these 2 games today have been worth it. The boys came out and played phenomenal baseball today. Another foul ball down the left field line. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Got a great victory out of the first game. Ben and Nolan pitched phenomenal games to get the victory on the first game. Great hitting all around. Ball 3, ball 4. There's a walk to start the top of the 7th. Leadoff batter takes a walk. Number 12 is up now for Faith Lutheran. It's 5-0 here in the 7th. Higgins still on the mound. Strike 1, swinging. And again, happy Mother's Day to all you moms out there. Kids couldn't do what they do without you. And we hope you guys have a great Mother's Day weekend. Strike 2 swinging. No balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out, 1 on. There's a liner out past short for a single out in the left field. So we got 2 on, nobody out. Faith Lutheran trying to make a little bit of a run here at the last inning. Number 6 up to bat for Faith Lutheran. Vigil calls time, goes out and talks to Higgins, trying to get him to maybe calm down a little bit, take a relax. Got 2 on, nobody out. Number 6 up to bat for Faith Lutheran. There's a strike 1. Strike 2. Got that curveball working. I don't think anybody's been able to hit that all day. It's a nasty pitch. Nasty in a good way. No balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ooh. Got away from it. 3rd strike. Dropped 3rd strike, but the runner is out because first base was occupied. Runners on 1st and 2nd advance down to 2nd and 3rd. So it is an out. Looks like we're going to have a pitching change. Higgins out after a phenomenal gem of a pitching game. So Higgins is out. Looks like they're going to put number 10, Dylan Brown, in to try to close this out. So Higgins pitched 6 1/3 innings, gave up 4 hits, no runs, on a fantastic game today. Outstanding game pitching today. So Brownie's going to come in and try to close this out for us now. Number 10 on the mound, Dylan Brown. So we got runners on 2nd and 3rd, 1 out. looks like they're going to put Higgins in to the game. I'll have to figure out where they're going to put him. It's like Higgins may go into short.
Nolan's gonna be center.
We'll figure it out here in just a second.
And James left. And Marcus was playing, right? Can I hang with you guys?
Okay, so here's how we're set up. Dylan Brown's now on the mound. Higgins went to shortstop. Looks like Nolan went to center field, and Dylan James went to left, and Marcus is in right. It's how it's, and then looks like Justin Pedro at second. So here we go. We got 1 out, 2 on, second and third, and still 5-0. And there's a ground ball to short. Higgins picks it up, throws it over to first base for the out. Number 23 grounded out to shortstop. But it did score a run. So now it's 5-1, basic, with a runner on third and 2 outs. And number 3 is up to bat. Now we got 2 outs, 5-1, runner on third. Foul ball. No balls, 1 strike. Called strike on the inside corner. Little curveball by Dylan Brown. Nice pitch. No balls, 2 strikes. Bottom or top of the 7th. 5-1. Basic over Faith Lutheran. Here's the pitch. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's a 1-2 pitch. There's a pop-up going out to center field. Oh, just dropped right over the shortstop's head for a base hit. There scores another run. RBI for number 3, single just over the shortstop's head and in front of center fielder. RBI singles now 5-2. Faith Lutheran, still 2 outs. Man on first now. Called strike to number 1, batter for Faith Lutheran. Oh, there's a shot out to left center, falls in the gap. That's going to the fence. Runner from second or from first runs. Here's a play at the plate. Here's the throw up over the catcher's head. That scores another run. The batter advances to third on the play. That's an RBI double for the number 1 batter on the play. Score that a RBI double. So now it's 5-3. And the batter advances to third on the throw home. Still 2 outs. Number 21's up to bat. RBI double to left center on that play. Just got in between the left fielder and the center fielder. And a gap to the fence for an RBI double. Then I got a runner on third. 2 outs, 5-3 basic. Ball. Dylan Brown on the mound. Faith Lutheran's trying to make a little bit of push here in the last inning. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. There's a ground ball to second. Judson's on it. Throw over to first. There's the tag out. There's the final play. 3 outs. That's ball game. Final 7 hits, 3 errors, 5 runs for basics, 6 hits, 1 error, 3 runs for the visiting Faith Lutheran Crusaders. Final after 7, basic 5, Faith Lutheran 3. Thank you for coming out in this final JV season game. Basic 5, Faith Lutheran 3. You guys have a great weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all you moms out there, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thanks for coming out, and we'll see you guys next season.